Howdy, all y'all. Thanks for watching. I'm taking kind of a break right now. Um, I'm doing all my military sets that I know, and in the past, uh, because I've been so stressed for so long, ever since I moved to Salt Lake City from Paducah, Kentucky, and I'm a Utah native. I was born and raised in an area called Cottonwood Heights. Not born, I was born in Salt Lake City proper. But anyway, that's not important. Um, so, um, because of when I moved to Ogden, um, my living situation was so stressed that I was always in adrenaline mode all the time, and a lot of my playing has been super fast because I was working so many hours, 18-hour days awake, that everything. What I was in a hurry for everything, trying to find time to practice, trying to pretend I'm normal, and all that kind of stuff. So now I'm in a situation where I don't have a lot of control over what's happening with me right now, and it in a way that it if I don't have control, that means I can slow down and relax and actually have meaningful practice with my bagpipes, and so that's kind of where I'm at right now. I am slowly getting back to a point where I can go back to work and uh, try to figure out what in the heck kind of path I'm going to take. Because right now it feels I'm getting a lot of support, but it feels like I'm going to lose everything, and that's the part that's the hardest. And I'm not good at doing what other people tell me to do. In a circumstance, it's not a rebellion thing. It's a genetic thing. I think that runs in my family. Uh, so I'm just trying to get these tunes out to show my gratefulness or recognize service or whatever you might want to consider it. But I'm doing my military set now, and sets, because at some point I would like to be relaxed enough and in good enough shape that I can play the whole set all in one blow. And I know I have a couple of friends in Southern California that are like that's just nuts, or not what they would do. I'll put it that way. But hey, it's my bagpipes, it's my computer, and I'm trying to share with you guys. So I appreciate everybody that is being open minded, regardless of your politics, um, of whatever's happening in the current world. So I'm more or less just expressing my support for the people who are going into harm's way. Support is in, I hope you get home safe and all in one piece. And that's the goal. If all of this tribulation that's trying to boil up by people who aren't affected by the decisions they make, um, that's kind of the situation we're in the world right now, and especially, well, not especially in America, but in Europe and so on. And I've had a couple people invite me to go and live in their country, and that's extremely flattering. I can't say how grateful I am for that want and desire. I have somebody from Thailand that wants me to move to Thailand. I had another guy who's from Asturias, Spain, who wanted me to move to Spain, and my people are spread out through the former countries um, on one side of the family, it's Yugoslavia, Croatia, and Dalmatia. Somebody told me it's not Dalmatia; it's called Dalmatia, and um, that kind of thing. So I got one part of my family that's from Middle Europe, and another part of my family is Scottish. So it's kind of a weird mix. So but anyway, I'm starting to ramble. But that's what I'm doing is I'm trying to get through my patriotic sets and everything like that and get them memorized so that I can play the whole set um, at a comfortable speed. And because of my situation right now, I'm in a position where I'm slowly working down my tempos on a lot of stuff and everything like that because I'm not as stressed time wise as I have been since I moved to Ogden, California. Ogden, Utah. Um, simply because I was working so many hours, I was working this many hours and had that much time for me to practice or to go out and do any busking or go do any open mic events. So I got hooked up with the VA, and they're doing a lot of help, and I have to get over my rebellion against other people who are trying to help me, but I perceive it as leave me alone kind of thing. So I'm working through that, and but anyway, everybody who watches and comments and on my videos in a positive way, don't be a dingbat, because I don't like having to ban people or anything like that. So anyway, the holidays are coming up, or we're in the holidays, and there it is. And that's what I'm working on right now is my military set to set. And so far, I made it to God Bless America as far as getting the tune down, and I'm working on Air Force. And next comes Keeps the Home Fires Burning, Anchors Away, You're a Grand Old Flag, and Semper Paratus. Now, there's other tunes like Space Force and stuff like that I don't have the music for, and I'm not smart enough to write my own music. But, also, I'm going to go register at Weber State University and get some classes in and try to get back to a position where I can go to work and not lose everything. So everything's in flux for me right now, and in probably a positive way. But I owe a lot of money for medical bills and everything like that because of my foot. I had my toes amputated on this foot, and oh my gosh, CT scan was $150 a minute. And so I'm going to end up paying $4,000 for that. I owe Brigham City Hospital about $3,000, because I haven't been able to pay anything because I had to take my money out from my retirement to pay my medical bills. So, we'll see what happens with that. I'm not asking for any donations or anything like that because, well, that's another complication that I have to worry about. And I've got so many things coming at me all at one time that my only escape is to go for a road trip, short road trips or something like that, to get my head in my zone where I'm not thinking about anything. I'm just driving. So anyway, yeah, I see my camera's adjusting the focus for everything like that. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I appreciate your support. Not money-wise, but support meaning paying attention or commenting on my videos positively. I don't want to ban anybody. And there it is. So, thanks for watching, and here we go. Bye, or hi, or see you out there on the electronic universe. Bye-bye.